Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? Dr. Denae, metaphysician, here to do an energy check-in reading for Pisces. Hey, hey, what's up, my fish tank gang? How are you guys doing? All right. Let's jump in. Let's look at what is going on in your love life, Pisces, right now for this first week of November. We have come through that full moon, lunar eclipse portal, which is closed out now. So lots and lots of changes have been taking place. It's been pretty intense. I know you guys have really had some intense things going on in your personal lives that have really put you on this path of going inward, really taking inventory on what you want. So let's see. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me. Show me the cards Pisces needs to see. What is going on with Pisces today? You guys notice these cards are not really wanting to talk. The Emperor. All right. Two of Pentacles. So the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me, King of Pentacles. I didn't think that was right. King of Pentacles in reverse. Very interesting. Starting over here with the Emperor in the upright. And for me, this card is all about choices. I know that's normally not what we get off the Emperor card. But if you really look at this card, there's twos there. You have the dark and the light. Pisces, I feel like there's decisions you need to make, and you know that you need to make them. I feel that there's a lot of waffling. And what I mean by waffling is you start to make the decision, or in your head, you make the decision, but you're not fully in. You keep going back and reliving a lot of past events, past hurts, betrayals, a lot of I feel anger and resentment coming up. And for those of you, but Denae, there's not a card that reflects that. Guys, I read energy. I read intuitively. Um, and so that's how I deliver my messages. With Judgment in reverse and King of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel that your finances and stability, and what I mean by stability is security, financial stability, work, career, whatever, however it resonates for you, um, is taking the hit. Whatever is going on internally that you're not choosing to look at, face, and walk through, kind of putting it off to the side or saying, it's not that important, or I'll get to it, what have you. The longer you do that, the more you are going to see finances tightening up, work becoming more of a struggle, And again, guys, it's a general reading, so take the energy how it fits for you. Not every single one of you are business owners. Some of you are. But again, it doesn't mean you have to be a business owner for this reading to resonate. Not at all. What I'm saying is there is some personal things inwardly that you have been guided to look at, face, release this anger, this betrayal. There's a bitterness and a resentment that is really only affecting you. So whoever is on your mind that you're thinking about that may be causing or triggering this anger, resentment type of energy, guys, it's not affecting that other person. It's affecting you. It's getting in your way of your healing, of where you want to be in life. So yeah, so if this is resonating and financially maybe you're in a standstill or things are going on or happening in your life that is causing you to spend more money, look at what you aren't facing internally. Look at this internal dialogue. What do you have going on in your thoughts and emotions? Because if it's anger, resentment, bitterness, that has to play out. You're going to continue to magnetize to you more situations that make you feel that way. And it's acting out in your finances and your your stability in that way. There is a direct correlation here. So literally, to get through this and get past this, you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice to turn within, go towards the light, not sit in this shadow energy. And when I talk about dark or dark energy, I'm not talking entities, devils, things like that. Not at all. What I'm talking about when I say dark, it means unillumined. There is no light shining in there. It's the hidden areas, the things we don't want to look at, which from childhood, we push it down, we repress it, we don't want to look at it because we don't like how it feels because we're so scared of it. And that fear is what keeps us from literally turning around and going towards the light, bringing out whatever it is we're repressing or not looking at that feels so painful or fearful. So instead, we stand guard over that. Nope, nope, don't want to look at that. Nope, can't go there. The moment anything appears or triggers you or seems to activate that triggering heavier energy, you're retreating. And that's why this cycle keeps going. It's time to stop and make a choice. I know it can be scary to face yourself and face the fear, but I promise you, it is what needs to be done. It's the only way. The only way out of this is to go through it. To go through it, you have to look it head on. Because when you do, you take away all of that power of the fear of holding you back, things like that. Literally, this decision is now, are you okay being stuck financially or in this cycle of loss? If not, that's great. There's a decision. But once you make that decision, now you got to put in the work because literally it's your own belief system, your own thoughts and feelings that are keeping you on this merry-go-round. All right. As I'm shuffling the cards, I don't know if you guys remember back in like elementary school when we were really young. that game, we called it Red Rover. Um, and there's lines of people. So there's lines of people here. And then on the other side, there's a line of people. And you call out somebody's name, Red Rover, send Shelly right over. And whoever is Shelly, then they would have to run over and try to bust through to get onto that other side. So that's what I'm hearing. Pisces, Pisces. Look at that fear, run to it, bust through it, because it really is false evidence appearing real. Once you look it head on and you bust through it, now you're on that other side of it, and that becomes that you are facing everything and rising. That is how you get out of this. You face that darkness. All right. Yeah. You have been, it really, it's been interesting, Pisces. Yes, you guys like a lot of alone time, things like that. This Hermit in reverse is talking about you have been retreating or in hermit mode too long now. I do feel like you pop in and out, but you're popping in and out of it based on the 3D, what is going on. And I do feel that it's to avoid this loss, but also to avoid looking at that pain and that fear. Um, and you already know, for those of you that this is resonating with and this is your reading, you know it's time to come out. It's time to come out, and coming out, guys, just really means getting honest with yourself. No more gaslighting yourself. I feel that you guys have been people pleasing for way too long. People pleasing is not love. It really is fear. And you are being called to decide what you want in life, how you want to live life. You are creating that. It is your time to move forward with what you want. Yes, not everybody's going to be in agreement. I get that. That's okay. You do not need anybody else's opinion or validation. Your opinion, your validation is all that you need. Once you give that to you and you start moving in a very authentic way, not hiding, not pushing things down. And remember, this starts with you. And when you start doing this with you, you are going to start to see that other people will start showing up for you in newer ways, more aligned ways as this stuff starts to fade away. Create from your heart, not your head. Many of you are stuck in your head, but you are being called to let go, tap in, and rise up. Chariot, yeah, moving forward. And again, here we see the dark and the light, just like we have over here in the Emperor. Shadow side, soul side, shadow, soul. This is about blending and balancing them both, honoring both sides. And I do feel you do this, and then you start moving forward, and then you go and retreat for some reason. Some of you need to find, whether it's a counselor, therapist, a good friend who is a wise counsel, who you can trust. So I'm not talking about people in your life that you've opened up to that have shown you you can't trust them, or there's jealousy, envy, whatever. Not them. Seeking out somebody who can help you see clearly, and give you or help provide you with some mental strength, very valuable advice for you to look at. You've been trying to do this on your own for far too long. It's now time. Yeah, because if you look at this, every single card here is a solitary person. This energy is calling for you to reach out to somebody that you trust, somebody that you can share a little bit with. And I'm not saying you have to share everything, just a little bit. But there is somebody out there who has words of knowledge and wisdom for you that you need to hear, that will help clear this path for you so you can walk through it. And for whoever is sitting there going, well, is it this person? I haven't talked to this person in a while, but this person has always been there for me when I need them. They give great advice. Yes, it's that person. Don't overcomplicate things, guys. Yeah. So Pisces, overall, your message is you're in your own way. How do you know if you're in your own way and not facing what you need to face? If your finances are upside down, there's more output than input, or things are at a standstill. That financial stuff that you're trying to fix, you fix it by going inward and facing your fears and getting gut level honest with yourself. That will clear this up. All right, guys, I hope that helped. If you are interested in getting some sessions from me, all that information is in the description box below. For now, I send you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Alakai, Alakai, Alakai. Bye-bye.